What is happening, fellow tile nerds? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video could be a game changer. We're unpacking the world of extruded porcelain tiles. Those rugged, rustic beauties that can make or break a project. But hold on. Before we get technical, let's rewind. Gen X, I'm talking to you. Let's remember something fun from your childhood.
A fun factory. Let's have a Play-Doh party. Yeah. A shooting star.
You can have a Play-Doh party anytime with the Play-Doh Fun Factory.
I made spaghetti. Fire. Make a hose. No, it's a snake. I want your spaghetti. He got the spaghetti.
By yourself or with the gang, you can have a Play-Doh party.
It's fun.
Remember this bad boy, the Play-Doh Fun Factory? You'd stuff that dough and push down the handle and out pops a perfect stream of stars, noodles, or whatever wild shape that you picked. It's pure magic, right? Well, guess what? That is basically how extruded porcelain tiles are made. Swap the Play-Doh for a tough clay mix, crank up the pressure, and in a massive industrial machine, and boom! Tiles with character, strength, and a bit of handmade charm. These tiles aren't just durable, they're packed with personality. But they can come with some quirks that can trip up even a seasoned pro. Today, we're kind of spilling the secrets on spotting extruded tiles, understanding the variations, and nailing down the installation like a boss. Whether you're laying floors in a high traffic area or jazzing up an outdoor patio, stick around. This could save you hours of frustration. Now, let's dive in. Let's break down what makes extruded porcelain tile so special. Unlike your standard pressed tiles, which are smashed into a shape from dry powder or almost dry, extruded ones start as a wet clay slurry. Think refined porcelain boots with feldspar, silica. That gives it some strength. This mixture gets shoved through a die with massive pressure, just like that Play-Doh, forming a long ribbon that's sliced into tiles. Then it's fired at 1200 to 1400 degrees Celsius. That locks in the ultra-dense vitrified surface. The result, super low water absorption, making it frost-proof and tough as nails. But why? Why choose extruded over pressed? Appearance and texture. They rock a neutral, textured vibe that screams rustic elegance. Perfect for mimicking stone, terracotta, and handmade looks. The irregular edges and surfaces add that authentic flair. Shapes and sizes. Go wild. Hexagons, planks, mosaics, curved profiles, even 3D designs. Thicknesses that run from 8 millimeters to 20 millimeters, giving them some extra beefiness. Durability powerhouse. High resistance to stains, acids, scratches, frost, and thermal shock. They can be slip resistant too, so ideal for a wet application. So where can you use them? Outdoors, heavy traffic, floors, walls, pools, or even some industrial spots. If you need something that lasts, looks killer, extruded is your pick. Hey, can I get a quick poll? Have you installed these tiles before? If so, give me a thumbs up. If not, give me a thumbs down. Let's tackle the big question. Why do extruded porcelain tiles vary in size, and how do you spot them? Spoiler, that 1 to 2 millimeter difference isn't a defect. It's baked in the process, and industry pros say perfection isn't the goal here. It's what gives it some soul. Here's why the variation happens. Number 1, wet clay magic and mayhem. The moist mix can shift slightly as it's extruded, cut, and dried, unlike the precision of a dry pressed tile. Number 2, firing drama. All porcelain shrink in the kiln, but the extruded stuff can vary more due to an uneven moisture and density in its clay. Number 3, shape shenanigans. Crazy, I'm sorry. Complex forms like hexagons, stars, shout out to our Parma Star and Cross, tilebar.com, are trickier to keep uniform, so the shapes and sizes are unique. Number 4, batch vibes, often made in smaller runs for custom jobs, so less robotic precision than those mass-produced squares. Spotting them early saves headaches. Here's how you might be an extruded tile if the texture test. Run your hand over it. If it feels more organic and less factory smooth, you might be an extruded tile. Edge check. Non-rectified edges are softer, not laser sharp like the rectified press tiles. Shape and thickness clue. Odd shapes or extra thickness, likely extruded. Variation visual. Dry lay a batch, see a slightly bow or size tweaks, that's normal, not a return to sender situation. Hey, if this is hitting home, hit that like button and subscribe for more tile tips that'll level up your skills. Drop a comment, what's your biggest extruded tile challenge or possible challenge? Let's talk installing extruded porcelain tiles like a pro. It takes some finesse, but these tricks will have you grinning at the finish. Remember, embrace the quirks for the wow factor. Number 1, grout joint mastery. This is your secret weapon. Start wide. Most manufacturers recommend a minimum of 3 to 4 millimeters or around 3/16 for easy math. It's non-negotiable. This hides the variations. And if you got a great situation, you can decrease these as you do your layouts. Pro move, be careful with the rigid spacers. Relying on these and not adjusting can get you out of square quickly. Stay within your plumb and level lines, adjust on the fly with some wedges. Trowel up your game. Size matters. Grab a little larger than normal notch trowel for the size of the tile. More mortar means a little bit more adjustment room. Also filling in those bowing cavities in the back. This can keep everything flat and fabulous. Set the expectation. This is the real MVP. Tell clients and remind yourself variations are normal and they add the charm. Wrapping up, extruded porcelain tiles deliver durability, textures, and a custom vibe for floors, walls, and beyond. So what are the key takeaways? Spot the rustic look. Use a 3 to 4 millimeter grout joint, a larger notch trowel for a little bit of wiggle room. Wiggle, wiggle. Embrace the imperfect perfection. It's what makes them epic. Got questions on a tile product or technique? Comment below. We read and reply to all. Like and subscribe and ring that bell. You haven't done it, I know. But if you do, you will get the edutainment you want for tile and stone secrets and some DIY wins. The next video right here has your name all over it. You need to watch it. Thanks for watching, and let's tile the world. Conclusion, we're at the end of montage of visual products like Play-Doh.